Rosemary Dromedary, second part. Rosemary brothers, who were sleeping nearby, hear Rosemary sobs and prick out their ears. "What a hoot!" they snigger. Rosemary and the tired grumpy Hescott set off in search of the ham, leaving a trail of teardrops behind them. Rosemary brothers follow closely behind. They were far from the oasis when the wind began to blow. A sandstorm was coming. Rosemary was frightened and started to cry. Hescott stuck out his snout. "I can smell an oasis nearby. Let's hurry before the storm breaks." And he clambered onto Rosemary's back. Yes, then they hear two voices. "Help! Help!" Rosemary turned around and saw two dromedaries knee-deep in sinking sand. It was her brothers. "Just what we need," groaned the grumpy Hescott. Without a second thought, Rosemary kicked a cactus onto the sinking sand. Her brothers stretched their legs and rolled onto it, but it was full of prickles. "Ah! Ah! Ah!" they cried, trying to save themselves. Rosemary grabbed the cactus, pulled with all her might, and heaved her brothers onto firm ground. Hescott was impressed by her bravery. "It's the first time in days that you are not crying." It was true. Rosemary's eyes were dry. But the wind blew and the sun rose in loops and spirals. They have to find shelter. Soon they spot an oasis on the horizon, and they ran a lane under the day trees. When the wind dropped, the dromedaries shook themselves. Rosemary was thirsty, more than ever. She went to the watering hole and started to drink and drink and drink, and her hump began to grow and grow and grow. Rosemary brothers blinked in disbelief. Hescott stretched his arms and yawned. "We can go home now." They arrived home as the sun was setting. "What a ham!" gasped Daddy Dromedary with a smile. "And no more tears," said Mommy Dromedary proudly. While Rosemary brothers plucked out the prickles, Rosemary played with her friends on the dunes. The Hescott dug a hole and disappeared. He was so tired he could sleep all through winter. Maybe by spring he wouldn't be so grumpy. The end.